Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to another episode of the Arsenal Career Mode. I've lost track of what episode this is. Might be 7, might be 6, might be 8. Regardless, we've got a monthly scouting report, and I've really been disappointed from the ones we've been getting from England. Just not great players, man. I want to get some players rotated into the side eventually, but they're just... So far, our English players have not been good enough, and... let's take a look at how our youth academy is looking at the current moment. All right, we've got some good players. It looks like this Carter guy is going to be pretty good. But for the time being, a 60 rated player is not going to make it anywhere near the squad, especially with those stats. So not much doing in there. In terms of transfers, January is coming up possibly in the next episode. And I've got some players that I'm interested in. So I've shortlisted them. We've got some right backs. Now, I looked through all of the top leagues, and these were the right backs that I selected. We have Lamptey here, a great talent from Brighton, someone who I'd love to get into the squad. Livramento, a player who's been linked with Arsenal in the past, also love to get him in. Ben Johnson, just a good young talent, can play right back as well as left back, which is something I like, a good versatile player. We've got Frimpong, a player with blistering pace, comes from the Netherlands, playing at Bayer Leverkusen at the current moment. Joe Scally, an American talent. You know, me coming from the US, it's always nice to try and get some Americans in the team. And finally, we have Alex Rodriguez. I've yet to get all their scouting reports back. Once we get those reports back, we'll have a better idea of who we want to go for. But, you know, I just thought that these were some nice options. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. And without any further ado, we have a game here against Everton. Our first game of the episode. Let's look at what January is looking like. We're sitting in third place, only 2 points behind second. And as you can see, West Ham is running away with the league this year. There's still a chance for us to catch them, but I mean, their only losses come to us, and they've just been immense so far this season. So there's not much we can do. We've got a really busy week. Not the hardest games. We do have Manchester United, Newcastle becoming a harder game by the seasons, and our final group stage game, which is a must win, or at least a draw. We need at least a draw to confirm getting into the next round. And without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's play Everton. All right, the squad is a little bit tired in some positions. I'm gonna play Ben White. I just can't bring myself to play Cedric. Tomiyasu is getting a lot of playing time, and he's probably pretty happy about it. But yeah, that's the only change I'm going to make, bringing Ben White in, just a little bit more stamina back there. I love Gabriel. He's been great for us this season. He's grown well, but you know, when a player's tired, you got to give him a rest. Maybe we'll bring him on the second half if we're struggling. But at the Emirates against Everton, I want 3 points. And I want that ever goddamn elusive clean sheet. Oof, Ramsdale with a crucial save there. You know, I'm hoping as Ramsdale overall goes up, he's able to make more and more saves. He hasn't played terribly for us so far this season, but, you know, could be better. As he makes another save, maybe I shouldn't be complaining. What a ball through from Odegaard. And Jesus is unstoppable. The talisman of this series. And, I mean, what are you going to do about that, you know? A beautiful ball from Odegaard. Odegaard, the top assister in the league this season. And, yeah, I mean, Jesus just doesn't seem to be able to be stopped. Averaging more than a goal a game. What can I really say, man? And what can I do about that? We concede again. You know, I don't know if we'll ever get a clean sheet again, man. I just don't know if we'll ever get one again. All right, that's going to be halftime. I don't know what I really want to change. Maybe we can bring Zinchenko on. A little bit more fluidity in the midfield. But aside from that, I mean, we haven't played terribly. We've not able to get many attacks on goal, but we've obviously scored. Our defense feels a little shaky, but that could just be coming from our midfield. So maybe bringing on Zinchenko is all we need. All right, Saka down the wing. Here we go. I love those 1-2 between the wingers and the striker. And Saka's through! I don't know why he's gone with his right foot there. Could have been a goal. Could have put us in the lead. Saliba is really just class at the back. What a ball through to Smith Rowe. Oh! I didn't expect him to be able to squeeze that past the defenders. There's a lot of people between Jesus and the goal on that rebound from Smith Rowe's shot, but get in! Oh my god, man. It's been a lot of pressure playing on ultimate difficulty. I've been going gray, I've been losing hairs. But I'll take that. First time finish. I think the defender there should have gotten a foot to it, but we're going to be in the lead for the second time in this game, and this time I tend on keeping it. Clean sheet in the second half. Come on, I'm getting desperate, man. I'm getting desperate. All right, Odegaard's played through here. And Zinchenko gets his first goal for the club. It's a great sight to see. You know, I've liked using him. He has his positives. He definitely has his negatives. But I've got to say that we're keeping him around. He's definitely a part of this team. He's definitely a part of the future here. And Odegaard gets another assist. He's been racking them up like Christmas candies. And I think I can safely say now we've got the 3 points in the bag. There we go, 3 points. A good display at the Emirates. 3-1 is always a result you'll take. We're getting used to ultimate difficulty, but you know, why can't we just keep a clean sheet, man? I feel like I've been saying it for weeks. We haven't been able to do so. I feel bad. It's not really Ramsdale's fault. It's honestly my defending. All right, we finally had enough gap in the fixtures to get some rest on our players. And this is going to be a must-win, is it not? I think so. I mean, if we do lose and PSV do beat Glimt, who are undefeated so far, I think we could get knocked out here. Yeah, I think we need to get at least a draw. I don't want us to get knocked out of the Europa League in the group stage. That would be embarrassing. Odegaard up to 86. Any other improvements? Martinelli up to 81. And yeah, the team's looking good. I'm going to change a few things, but as we've learned, I'm not going to change everything. I'm going to keep Xhaka on for this game. I'm going to put Zinchenko on for Party again. I liked that combination. Tomiyasu is fully rested, so I'm going to keep him in. I'm going to take out Saliba. Controversial, but it must be done. Turner's going to get a game. Please don't make me regret it. Let's get Smith Rowe in. Let's get Marquinhos in. Let's get Vieira in. And I think that's about as rotated as I can come. Oh, we've actually got to play Nketiah. I don't know if I've told you guys, but he's 9 goals in 5 games. By far the top scorer in this league. And playing against a back 3, I do feel comfortable in this formation. So let's get in there. Let's get 3 points. Let's seal our spot in the knockout stage of the Europa League. And Nketiah is knocking on the door of the competition record. I don't know if he's going to be able to get there, but if we make it to the final, it is possible. And I've just realized it's snowing. I hate playing in the snow. God damn it. Well, it's a snowy night in North London. Let's get the job done. That is a great... Oh my god, shut up, phone. That is a great tackle from Xhaka. I'll take a corner. I'll take a corner. Gives us a chance here. Alright, Zinchenko's on the corner. Into Nketiah. He's not able to get there. Oh. Smith Rowe, what are you doing? Alright, Tierney's in some space here on the wing. Yes! Nketiah makes it 10-6. And he's making a point to get himself into the team, at least cement that spot as our backup striker. And he's been growing in overall well. You know, I can't complain about him. It doesn't look like we need a backup striker. I still, you know, I like to look at Makoko. If we get in Pedro Neto, he's also going to be able to play that striker position. But I mean, I really can't complain with how he's playing. 75 rated, 22 years old. I think he has a chance to stay along for the longevity of this career mode. He's done enough. I'm proud of him. Maybe he'll even get the goal scorer record in the Europa League this season if we end up going all the way. They need to score 2 on us for us to have to worry about getting knocked out of the group stage. And now they've got to score 3. Fabio Vieira doing what he's been doing for us, and a sigh of relief, man. A sigh of goddamn relief. An assist there for Marquinhos. This is going exactly how I planned, in the Emirates, in the snow. Doesn't bother us one bit. Good play there to stop up the ball. Play it into Vieira in the box. Near post finish. OP. Alright, so that's the end of the first half. And we do have a game against Newcastle coming up soon. So I do actually want to rotate the side here. I'm going to take Tierney off. I'm going to pop in Lokonga. The rest of the team looks fine for now. Suppose Gabriel could come out, but then Saliba's going to be tired. So I think it's going to just stay this way. We've now got almost a fully rotated side. Oh my god. I thought, why not just press the shoot button? And Nketiah is seeming like a cheat code so far. He, playing at full match sharpness, he's a different player. He is so good. His finishing is just, he barely misses, I've got to be honest. And I mean, there's no way he should be winning that header. And it's perfect, inch perfect into the corner. He's coming for that goal record. He's got 11 in 6. I mean, he only needs 5 more in about 5 more games if we make it to the final. He's making a shout for a Premier League start, to be honest. But I mean, we can't really bench Jesus, can we? Not with him being top scorer in the Premier League. But having the top scorers in both competitions that we're playing in currently, I can't really complain about that, can I? Turner with a great save there. I've complained. Oh, but is he going to be able to save this? Wow. I've complained about him in the past, but he's just righted some of his wrongs there. And is this going to be the ever elusive clean sheet? I don't care who it's against, man. Wow. And Fabio Vieira is having a blinder. I promise you guys, I'm playing on ultimate difficulty. I'm not trying to pull a fast one on you guys. This power shot is beautiful. And I mean, how close was that in the corner? That was perfect. Those are some of my most satisfying goals, when you're moving in one direction, you shoot it to the opposite corner, low to the ground. And Fabio Vieira has 2 goals and possibly even 2 assists in this game. I know he has 1 assist. It's a beautiful ball. I wanted the hat trick with Nketiah. Let's get him that record, man. 5-0. I don't know what to say. We've played amazingly so far this game. And yeah, we're into the next round. 5 goals. I promise I'm playing on ultimate. I think, 1, we're playing a weak side. And 2, I'm starting to figure it out. We're starting to get better at playing the AI at this difficulty. And that's a lovely goal by Nketiah. All right, is that going to be the end of the game? Yes, it is. We're into the next round, into the round of 16. And Nketiah is going to pick up the match ball. Super impressed by him today. We get 5 million there for qualifying. And let's see, do we already know who we're playing? I'd love to know. Yes, we're going to be playing Sporting. That's a fun game. Wow, and PSV did win 3-0, so we needed to get at least a draw in that game, ending on a positive goal difference. Our goals for and goals against is absolutely insane. 24-16 against. Joint most with Zurich for goals conceded, but also top on goals scored. 3rd in the Premier League. A win today could possibly put us into 2nd place and gain some more ground on the people behind us. It's really tight in the table apart from 1st place, and we've got Newcastle. Well, they're on 19 points. Not really too far near us, but a win today could take us into 2nd place and only 7 points behind the leaders, West Ham, which is not an impossible position to get ahead here. Although Newcastle are a much stronger side, they've got a lot more money, and it's going to be a little bit of a scary game. And we've also got some tired legs out there. So let's put in Lokonga here in center mid. And let's play... Ooh, White is tired as well. You know, maybe we'll play Gabriel for the first half and take him off once he gets tired. But this is the team I'm thinking of starting with. And yeah, let's go to St. James Park and get a result. Obviously, Isaac up top is going to be tough to shut down their new Swedish beast. Nick Pope, I'm expecting to have a tough game from him. And of course, you can't forget about St. Maximin. He's absolutely lethal. Let's get into the game. Let's get a result. All right, they instantly send it over to Maximin, who takes it right past Tomiyasu. Salah with a good tackle there. Saka picks up the ball. Maximin tracking him all the way. Let's see if we can switch the field. It's good pass. All right, Martinelli gives it up to Jesus. Martinelli gets played down the wing. Breaks his way into the box. And Pope with a great save there. I have a feeling he's going to be very hard to beat today. All right, up here against Fraser. Takes it out of play. Martinelli just scared him. Let's play Saka down the wing. What a ball to Odegaard! And Saka and Odegaard connect for our first goal in this game. Obviously, as I've been saying game after game, I'd like to get a clean sheet. But most importantly, we need to be scoring goals. And that's what we've done so far today. And Nick Pope able to stop 2 attempts from us so far. Not able to stop that one. Saka getting an assist. Odegaard getting another goal this season. And I'd love to continue to score goals. And I'd love to continue to keep Newcastle at 0 goals this game. Good tackle there by Tierney. The Newcastle fans want a penalty, but that's going to be halftime. 1-0, not a lot of action so far in this game. And do we want to make any substitutions? I did say that I'd take out Gabriel, and I think I will. I'll put Ben White in there. Gabriel just a little bit tired, and everyone else is looking like they're doing well. I don't know when our next fixture is. I'm hoping it's not too soon, or else we're going to be quite tired. But I think Newcastle's a pretty tough side, especially in the past few the past couple of years. That's a penalty. Are you serious? I just can't stand for that. Referee, get off the pitch. I'm not about it. All right, I mean, it's a little bit sketchy. Let's see, maybe we can make some substitutions now as well. Why not bring on Xhaka? And I guess that's about it. So we bring White on at halftime, and he gives away a penalty. Isaac with the chance to score on us. I think he's going bottom left. Oh my god. There was nothing I could do to save that. I dived the right way, but it's an impossible shot to save. He must have timed it perfectly, put full power on it, and he's got that into the top left corner, side netting. All right, Tomiyasu against Maximin, one of the toughest players to shut down in the league. And, you know, I think we're going to have to make another substitution here. Let's bring on Vieira. Let's bring on Smith Rowe. I think that's going to inject a little bit of, you know, just fresh legs into the side. Oh my god. I can't even watch that back. Oh, and another free kick given away. And I think that's going to be our final opportunity to get back into this game. Actually, hold up. Nope, that's it. Well, oh, referee, you don't want to blow your whistle now, huh? Because Newcastle's on the attack. I swear if I was on the attack, they would have ended the game right there. But yeah, GG's. We lose to Newcastle. We take the lead, and we let up 2 sloppy goals. And just like that, we dropped 3 points in a game that I really wanted to win. And looks like we're stuck here in 3rd position, if not even further down the table. All right, so we finally got some scout reports back on the fullbacks. 5 days remaining on Lamptey, but Livramento at 76, Ben Johnson 75. All right, so those are two good options, I think, in the right back position. Definitely a little bit lower rated than Tomiyasu, but a 25 million release clause on Livramento is not bad. I'm not going to complain about that. Let's see, I saw we also got some other ones. I did scout this free agent center back from Mexico. 69 rated, 17 years old. Not terrible, but going to pass up on him probably. Joe Scally at 73 rating. He's not really what I'm looking for. 6 foot though. Just not great strength. Yeah, I think so far I'm liking Livramento and Ben Johnson, and Danny Gallieno is not going to be coming into the squad. He's just not high enough rated. All right, this next game is very important. We've got to get back to winning ways. I'm going to start Zinchenko, and I think that's the only change I'm going to make here today. It's a strong side. It's a side that should be able to win against Fulham. They've got Vinicius up top. Sure, it's not Vinicius Jr. That wouldn't be possible since the transfer window was closed, but Jesus on 17 goals so far in the Premier League. Let's see if he can get some more today. All right, playing at home here against newly promoted Fulham. It is a game we should expect to win, but as we know, on ultimate difficulty, nothing is given for free. We've got to earn this win if we want it. Oh my God. What a strike. And we're 1-0 down. It's not what you like to see. Tom Kearney getting the goal there. And, now we're in a familiar position. We've still got a good league position this season, but we've dropped a lot of points. We're mostly just lucky that the other teams around us also haven't done too well. Jesus Christ. Ramsdale called into action, and I just don't feel comfortable in this game. I don't know what it is. Perhaps we should try and change the formation. I like the players we're able to get into the team. First half ends at the Emirates, down 1-0. It's not a position that we want to be in, and I don't know what to do. I guess we'll try and change the formation, get something more going on the attack. I'm going to bring in Vieira. Nketiah is good, but maybe we'll have to wait a little bit further into the match to bring him in. Let's see if this new formation gives us anything better going forward. Martinelli in the box. He's done well. Fabio Vieira comes in. The change of formations worked out, and we're able to get ourselves a goal back. It's 1-1, and I want 3 points today. I want to win this game. No exceptions. Please, 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 FIFA. I need something from this game. And, I think I'm actually going to make some substitutions. Nketiah is coming on. Oh, it's looking like if we can defend this corner, we're going to get 1 point here against Fulham. It's not the result I want, but it's probably the result we deserve. All right, yep. 1-1 against Fulham, and it's a disaster. I forgot we were playing against our ex-teammate Bernd Leno in there, and yeah, I mean that was tough. They had more possession, more shots. They deserved to win that game. I'm just so thankful that we were able to scrape away the point. It's crazy that I'm saying we were just able to scrape away a point from Fulham. Thank God Vieira was able to come on. And we're going to play this last game. I think it's the last game in December, and in the next episode, we'll start off in the January transfer window. We've got a loan offer for IDEO. Loan to buy. Let's delegate a loan. I can let him go for a loan. I don't mind that. So the board is getting on me. They want me to buy 3 players born in South America. Well, that is possible, especially if we get Douglas Luiz. That's going to be one of them. But 3? I think that's a bit much. Keep your feet on the ground, Zinchenko. And let's get into this last game of the episode. This episode is going to have 5 games in it. We're sitting in 5th place now. It's so tight. And Chelsea and Man United ahead of us. It's not a good look. We've got to get a win here against Brentford. There's absolutely no exceptions. And then, if I'm correct, then we've got 2 more games. So we will be playing those next 2 games in the next episode, but it will take us into January. And yeah, today is a must win because playing against, who is that? Man United and Brighton. Yeah, that's gonna be 2 tough fixtures. I do think we were able to beat Brighton in the first game of the season. But that was on legendary difficulty. Everything has changed, man. Everything has changed. Party is tired. Bring on Zinchenko. Let's give Marquinhos a start. Saka's not looking too good there with the stamina. And yeah, let's give Smith Rowe a start too. 82 rated now. Anything else of note? Suppose we could bring in Ben White, but I don't know. When he comes in, it's just not as sure of a defensive stature as when he's not on the pit. As when he comes on, it's just not as calm in the midfield. And I'm also going to bring on Lokonga. Actually, let me make sure that he's playing as a center mid. Okay. Wish me luck, man. They're also looking like they've been dealing with a little bit of fixture congestion, and Gabriel Jesus not able to score in the last game. I'm sure he wants to get back to scoring ways. Let's get him a goal today from the G-Tech Community Stadium against Brentford, a team who hasn't been in the Premier League ever, I think. Except for last season, obviously. All right, that's what I like to see. Jesus through on goal. Beautiful. Perfect start to the game. 5 minutes in, getting a goal. Jesus answering the questions. Can he score for the rest of the season? Of course he can. He wasn't able to score in the last game. I think it's been a little bit slow for him, but there we go. I mean, you can't call 18 goals by Christmas a slow season by any means. But there we go. Getting the goal, and man, I mean, we've got to get as many goals as we can because the AI will score. Ooh, that was not a good tackle. Saliba's getting a yellow card there. They've got a free kick in a very dangerous position. I'm going to put Saliba on the line. And it doesn't matter because he gives the ball right to their striker. I mean, I don't think Ramsdale's saving that. But Ivan Toney is just first to the ball. Jesus, a thumping tackle there from Odegaard. I'm glad he was able to get the ball back, but we can't string anything together right now. All right, that's good play into Tierney. Tierney's parted the Red Sea. Oh my God. I've got to say, I would never have expected that. And Tierney puts us in the lead with his right foot. I believe he's left-footed. I don't know what right he has in scoring that, but I'm going to take that every single day. We've really been struggling, and he's barely gotten back to that ball, but first-time shot. It's a good shot, too. It's not a goal you expect your left back to be scoring on their weak foot, but we'll take it. Oh, my God, man. Ivan Toney's done it. I can't even look at the replay. It's so tough. I mean, look, I know my defending is not great, all right? Last 7 minutes, we're definitely in desperate need of some brilliance. And Jesus may be able to provide it. Oh, my God. Just as I said, we needed a bit of brilliance, and that is the type of shot I'm talking about. Now, I'm not going to celebrate too much yet because I'm not certain that we aren't going to concede right away. But thank God we finally get something to go right for us. Bruh. Please, please, please! Gotta be kidding me, man. I knew not to celebrate. I just knew that was going to happen. I've tackled at least 10 times with Tierney. I mean, come on, man. I just don't fucking know what to say, man. Is that an own goal? I think that might be a Ramsdale own goal. I don't know how you're giving that to Baptista. 3-3 is the final score. We dropped 2 points in the 90th minute once again, and it's getting frustrating, man. But that is going to be the end of today's episode. Tomorrow, we will be in the transfer window, the January transfer window. We're going to make some signings. We've got to shore up our defense in some way. That is what is lacking. We're able to score 3 goals, but at the same time, we're conceding it to a side that should not be putting 3 past us. And yeah, it's embarrassing. I'll see you in the next one. Have a beautiful rest of your day, morning, night, whatever time it might be where you are. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, peace.